Kenneth, what are you doing?
I'm trying to apply for jobs online.
Right now. I thought we talked about praying tonight. I woke up and you weren't in bed. I can't believe you came down here after watching a long movie. Please, it's time for midnight prayers. Can we do that now?
I'm sorry, honey. I never meant to do otherwise. Give me a minute to shut down.
Okay, darling.
Mom, I hope I have not done anything wrong.
I was told that you were in same operating room with Mr. Kenneth yesterday. Before he was sacked?
Yes, Mom, I was.
Did he do it?
Really do not know, because I left him all alone to handle it.
And why should you do that? But he was assisting you. Wasn't he?
No, Mom. Actually, I was assisting him. I was called to attend to the accident victim that was rushed in. I'm sorry, Mom.
So who else was in the room with you before you left? Aside Mr. Kenneth?
A nurse was there.
A nurse? You mean just one nurse was with him? What about other nurses? What is wrong with you people? Now, I need you to page that nurse and send her up to my office right away.
Yes, Mom.
This nonsense has to stop. These workers here are provocative, and I think I know exactly what to do.
Another interview. Gone wrong. What do I do? How do I take care of my home now? Why did I make such mistake? Instead of being careful. Now take a look at me now. Please pass.
Mom, you sent for me.
Oh yes. I did. Nurse Dorothy, I understand you were left with Mr. Kenneth yesterday in the operating room.
Yes, Mom, I was.
Okay, so tell me, what led to such incident?
I really don't know either. I was paged by the chief resident to help her with the accidental case. Same yesterday.
Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Are you saying the chief resident paged you when she knew you were busy in the operating room?
Not exactly. I wasn't really on call. I covered for Dr. Drake.
Dr. Drake? How come? What was his business with that operation?
With all due respect, Mom, I think you should speak with him about this.
No, Nurse Dorothy. If you have something to say, please say it to me now. The safety of this hospital depends on it.
Actually, Dr. Drake called me up to his office, asking me to assist him in the operating room. But when it was time for the operation, I saw Dr. Kenneth operating on the patient already.
Are you saying Dr. Kenneth has already begun the operation all by himself before you walked in?
Yes, but he wasn't alone. He was being assisted by Dr. Paula, who was paged for the accident case immediately I walked in.
Okay. When you walked into the operating room and saw Dr. Kenneth instead of Dr. Drake, did you ask him why he was operating on the patient instead of Dr. Drake?
Yes, Mom, I did. He said Dr. Lee gave him a written note that says he should begin with the operation, that he would join immediately. But he went further to say that he's been here for hours but no sign of Dr. Drake. So Dr. Kenneth paged Dr. Paula to assist him.
So at what time did Dr. Drake call you for your assistance?
Around 3 a.m.
Did Dr. Kenneth ever mention what time he began the operation?
Yes, he said he has been operating on the patient for over an hour, even before paging Dr. Paula, after paging Dr. Drake several times, but he never showed up. That means they have been operating for 2.5 hours before I walked in around 3:15.
Okay. You said you were paged for the accident case as well. Am I right?
Yes, Mom, I was. That was around 4 a.m. Then, we were about closing up the patient before I left. But then again, Dr. Kenneth asked me to keep an eye for Dr. Drake, so I could remind him of the operation.
Okay. You said Dr. Kenneth told you that Dr. Lee gave him a written note from Dr. Drake. But he did not tell you the time.
About the written note. Yes, he said so. But he did not tell me the time.
Okay. Then get me Dr. Lee.
Sure.